Her name was Ochanya Ogbanje, a 13-year-old girl who left home for school, full of dreams, ambition, but never came back the same. Ochanya was abused for years by the very people who were supposed to protect her, and her pain was ignored, her cries were silenced, and in 2018, she died, broken and unheard. But Ochanya's story isn't just ours. It is the story of too many girls in Nigeria. A story of silence, of complicity, of systems that fail to protect the innocent. Even now, years later, justice still remains incomplete. One of the suspects in Ochanya's case walked free and the other disappeared. And we must ask ourselves, how many more Ochanyas must suffer before we act? Now I'm going to give you a little background into the Ochanya story and why it is trending currently on social media and other news outlets. So, as stated earlier, Ochanya is a 13-year-old girl from Benue State, and she reportedly moved in with her mom's sister and a family who lived in Ubokolo, Benue State, in order for her to attend junior secondary school, also known as JSS. This could be maybe there was like a school, like a GSS school around where Ochanya's parents lived in. So it's kind of common for parents to send like their children to live somewhere else so they could access education, right? So whilst living there, Ochanya, or it is alleged that Ochanya was subjected to serial sexual abuse by her aunt's husband, who happens to be a lecturer by the name Andrew Obuja, and also his son, Victor Obuja, who happens to be Ochanya's cousin. So over time, as a result of the abuse, Ochanya developed several medical complications, including vesical vaginal fistula, also known as VVF. So VVF is a medical condition whereby an abnormal hole formed between the bladder and the vagina, causing urine to leak continuously from the bladder into the vaginal canal. So it is said that all of this complication led to the eventual death of Ochanya in 2018. As a girls and reproductive healthcare advocate, it is impossible for me to keep quiet on this matter because justice for Ochanya isn't just about punishment. For me, it's about protection. It's about believing survivors. It's about enforcing the Child Rights Act and demanding accountability. Every school, every home, every faith, community must actually become a safe space for children, must become a safe space for women, because when a nation allows its daughters to die recklessly, just in the case of Ochanya, in silence, in deprivation, it actually kills its own future. So justice for Ochanya is justice for every girl whose pain has been ignored, for every girl who has gone through sexual molestation, which is actually 8 in 10 girls in Nigeria, by the way. And if we, the living, remain silent, then we too become guilty, and that's why we must lend a voice to this cause through petitioning and also through sharing the news, sharing information about it, and educating ourselves and the people around us about the dangers of of sexual abuse or immediate communities. Justice for Ochanya, justice for every girl in Nigeria.